Hey guys, how is everyone doing? How is everyone doing? Welcome to stream, guys. I don't know why it pinned Nick's comment. Doesn't make any sense why I didn't pin it mine. That was weird. Welcome to stream, guys. How's everyone doing? If you guys are new to stream, give it a like. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. Everyone say hi to Lonnie. Lonnie's a super chill on the channel. You're the first on the chat as well. Thank you so much for joining the stream. Lonnie, Nick, welcome to stream. Chaz, welcome. I haven't seen you in a while. Ryan, welcome to stream. Jubby, welcome to stream. Colby, Josh, no drama. Gino, welcome to the stream, guys. Welcome back. How is everyone doing? I hope you guys had a great Sunday. I watched my favorite team, the Broncos, and we lost by 1 point. It was devastating of a loss because it was pretty much by 1 point. And it was all over one call. So, yeah, it was pretty much a frustrating day with football. But my team still played very good. So, I'm not going to complain too much. How's everyone doing? My day was pretty good, though. Beyond that, it was pretty good. It's great to, like, not have to work. You know what I mean? Obviously, I have to work tomorrow. So, the weekend's over. I love watching your stream. Well, welcome back to Josh. I'm glad you enjoy watching the streams. We didn't dip under whatever, we didn't dip under 25.3K, so that's awesome. That's great. Gabriel, welcome to stream. How you doing? Guess what, guys? Look at that. It's coming together. This is the first thing of my rig here. It is a small rig. You didn't get notified, April? I'm sorry to hear that. It is a small rig matte box. This is one of the best ones they have. It's about $300 and some, but it is a really good matte box. Look at this, guys. Pretty cool. It's kind of like subtle to see it. They're doing great. They're in the room right now watching TV. Joby's welcome stream. What is that for? It is actually for my camera rig. It's gonna be helping me out with the lights. If we're outside, it helps out with like the sunlight and stuff like that. And it has a variable ND on it, so that means we get better streams. That has nothing to do with streams, honey. Thank you so much. Welcome to stream, guys. How's everyone doing? Mr. Junior Garza, welcome to stream. How you doing? It's not for streaming. A camera like this is for movies, not for streaming on YouTube. So, yeah. As much as I want to say it's for streaming, that'd be nice. But it's really hard because, well, one, if I'm using an actual camera, I have to connect to a laptop to actually stream. You can't stream directly from a camera. Welcome to stream, guys. How's everyone doing? Leave a like on the stream, guys. Stream. Huh? Go ask mommy. She's the one that's hers, not mine. Go ask mommy. It's not mine. Limer, welcome to stream. How you doing? Like and subscribe. Yes, it's your birthday today. Happy birthday, Jade. David, everyone say hi to David. David's a super chat on the channel. How you doing, David? You look absolutely gorgeous tonight. Thank you so much. I'm just in my lazy clothes, guys, right now. But yeah, this week we have like a whole get together with my my cast. So on Tuesday we won't be going live until about 9:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, just to let you guys know, 9:30 or 10. Or we might just flip Tuesday with Wednesday, depending. Might just do that. Because Tuesday we're going to have a full-on meeting with my with my actors and actresses. Not my full actors and actresses list, but at least my main characters. Do you remember you? Becky, sorry, no. Not in the best mood, but okay. Femios was saying some crazy shit. What was Femio saying, Limer? Welcome to the stream, guys. How's everyone doing? Leave a like on the stream. If you guys are new to the stream, subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel. Let's get to 25.4K subscribers on YouTube. Y'all know what to do. Just loves you to Noah. Zoe, welcome to the stream. How you doing? She's Christian. Yes, I am. And so it begins. We got pushing the algorithm a little quicker today than we usually do. Crazy shit about Chucker. Oh, yeah, I heard about that. What do you think about that, Limer? What are your stances upon that? Emmy, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Yeah, guys, let's get to 50 likes on the stream. How is my makeup today? You guys didn't get to see me do it today, so how is my makeup today? I pretty much run out of eyeliner, so now I need to get more eyeliner. So yeah, if you guys want to support the channel, we have a Cash App and a Super Chat below. Please consider donating and supporting. It does go to the movie that we're filming next year, where this rig is not fully built. Tomorrow we will get our V-mount battery, which is a 99 small rig V-mount battery, and then we also have our cage coming in soon, and we have we'll have rails for this thing. We'll have just about anything you can think of. We'll also have a monitor for it too. So I'm excited to see this thing grow into the cinema beast it's gonna be. Thank you, Josh. It's on. Nothing wrong with trends. Nothing wrong with that. Ashley, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Let's get some likes on the stream. We have 200 people with 15 likes. Let's get that to change, guys. I know there's more. I don't know what's going on lately. We haven't been getting likes as much as we used to. Though I know we're getting way more people commenting than likes. So, what's the name of your movie? Letters. Karina, you are uglier. You're fine. Thank you so much. Me too. BZ. Praise Jesus. Exactly. Love trends. Thank you so much, Josh. When do you stream? I stream pretty much every day except for Wednesdays and Thursdays. Tuesdays and Wednesdays. What was it? What the fuck am I saying? Wednesdays and Thursdays is usually when I don't stream. I'll never be okay with anyone celebrating the death of a fellow human being, no matter the political stance and beliefs. What was she? Was she just celebrating or what? Y'all subscribe to the channel if you guys are in the channel. Those of you that aren't saying ugly things, aren't saying ugly. Only thing ugly is your attitude. Exactly, Colby. Y'all leave a like on the stream. How's everyone doing? Let's get them. I see the hearts blowing up at the bottom. I have notifications whenever live and beautiful love. You keep healing it. Thank you so much, Josh. How is my entire family of Charlotteers doing today? I hope you guys are doing great. Is your movie going to be on YouTube or streaming service? We are looking at, it's going to most likely be on YouTube. If not, hopefully Netflix, Hulu, you know, Prime and stuff like that. You're so gorgeous, bro. Thank you so much, your local weirdo. Trans women are women. Exactly. Hi, how are you doing, Yvonne? I said what she said up there. Okay, whoever subscribed to the channel, thank you so much for subscribing. Let's go. Oh, I'm so excited for you. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. We start filming pretty much in March of next year, so it's gonna be an exciting time for me to be able to finally start my career in filmmaking. And rebuke the spirit of demon confusion of the gender from the name of Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Do you believe in God? Yes, I do. Chill, welcome to stream. Do you like Diary of a Wimpy Kid? I like the book. I'm not really sure about the movies. The movies were just kind of like, I get it. They were just for fun. There weren't like serious movies like the book was, but the book wasn't serious either. But I don't know. I liked the book a little more because the pictures, I guess. Inner Circle, welcome to stream. How you doing? I'm glad you didn't support that crap limer. But I think it's mothers can feel differently than others, but don't have children. I don't care. Exactly, Limer. That it was insane after what I saw. If y'all want to see what I said about the situation, it's in one of my last streams. I did not my last stream, but my stream before that. They called you a white supremacist? Who called you that? Limer? Then why did you live a life of sin knowing that God loves keeping God first? Yeah. She actually wasn't there. I don't watch that person. Femi and the people in her chat. Femi was calling you that, and aren't you a mod of Femios? I'm so sorry. Oh, it was my sister. You're beautiful. No, it's okay, Karina. Giovanna, welcome to stream. How you doing? Did you see that pink unicorn in the chat? No, I told her to demod me. I hope you left Femio's channel for that. Toxic, there was nothing to support. It's crazy. She was so hell-bent over me having my son on my stream, and she sits there and talks like this with her viewers. It's crazy. Thank you so much, Mr. Froggy. What does believing in God mean to you exactly? Believing in a higher power? You know, believing that there is someone there to save me? That's what believing in God is. You know what I mean? It's not just reading a book and understanding scripture. It's not all about that. Thank you so much, Chill. How you doing? Welcome to the stream, guys. Let's get to 50 likes on the stream. How's everyone doing? Welcome to my chill stream. By the way, guys, if you guys want to support the channel, we have a Cash App and a Super Chat down below. I keep my Super Chat right here, or my Cash App down here, and you guys can I could see my, of course, my Super Chats. So just let me know if you do donate to the Cash App and you're a totally new person, so I can look to see who it is. And call you out right. I don't want to call you by actual name if you don't want that. I don't want my thing doesn't work. Then Shavarius roll, yes. Where are the toes? I debated her and she called herself a moral realist, but then said that, that Kirk's life was less valuable than a Nazi. And Limer, sorry you had to go through that. Fucking laziners. Exactly, Samantha. F them all, right? How do you feel about Charlie? I already said about this 2 streams ago, so go check it out. Those streams out. You debated her. Oh, Joanne, welcome to the stream. How you doing? How are y'all doing? Welcome to the stream, guys. But yeah, for those of you guys that are new to the stream, we did upgrade the iPad or the iPad. I don't know what I'm talking about. I did upgrade the camera rig with a small rig matte box today. So weird. The iPad. How do you upgrade an iPad? Was anti-trans. I completely understand where she felt that way, but like, when did you come out? I came out at the age of 21 years old, so pretty much 9 years ago almost. Y'all, dude, it's September. Next month will be 9 years. All right, Samantha, have a good one. Y'all, leave a like on the stream. How's everyone doing? All the people that are subscribing to the channel, thank you so much for subscribing to the YouTube channel. How you guys doing? I was gonna say that, and it is a different looking iPad. I know it's not an iPad. I don't know what I was thinking. Sometimes I just talk out my ass, and I'm not thinking about what I'm gonna say, and I'll just say something that's like right on my head. I think I have like a speech impediment in a way. Yeah, exactly, Lonnie. I'm glad my closest followers support those kind of ideologies, because I would hate to have a bunch of supporters that were like, screw you, Mama Charlotte. How dare you not wish death upon this person? You know what I mean? Not gonna judge, but I would just like to know your thoughts about Charlie Kirk. I already said that 2 days ago. Go check out my streams 2 days ago. You'll be able to see what I talked about on Charlie Kirk's situation. In fact, I actually made a TikTok and uploaded it today about the Charlie Kirk situation. If you guys want to check out my TikTok, go check it out. I posted it up on there. But yeah. Country Girl, welcome to stream. How you doing? Just scrolling through, wanted to spread some kindness. Thank you so much, NYX. Who do you pick? Trump or God? It's way too late for to ask that question. Why did you come out late? Why did you come out late? Because I didn't know what I had until later on. Danielle, welcome to stream. About the Charlie Kirk. They call him a fascist, then killed him and realized that they successed themselves. Yeah. Sad. Oh, she's doing great. She's in the room watching TV. Secret, why are you talking about yourself like that? Charlie Kirk is burning in hell. Thank you for keeping things kind of respectful like the Charlie. Of course. Oh my God, why are these people telling me this stuff now? Like, come on. Yo, I've been working on this poster for this show for a while, and I've been using Procreate and like little like, can you change this? Can you change? I completely understand. I send them a final response, and they're really cool with it. And then all of a sudden, I know, can you take the slash out of this area? I'm like, oh my God. Mom Shara said that many times she had already. Yeah, I literally talked about it all day long, 2 streams ago. You're a good person. Thank you so much, Drifter. Thank you, Perby. You're amazing and beautiful. Don't let them haters stop you. Of course, Josh. Sorry to bring it up, but just thought let you know after I left the channel. No, I figured. I was wondering about your stance on that, because one of my other viewers showed up telling me about all the stuff that that was said on Femiosa's stream. But I can't remember which Charlotte chair it was. Wait, are you a guy or a girl? I'm confused. I'm a girl. What's your Clash deck? Thank you so much, Phantom. God bless you too. God loves you. Turn to God. I already did. Mom. Yes. Yeah, Bubbles, it's way too late to be playing with that car. Let me move it to the table for you. Sorry, guys. Oh, let me close the door. This kid, it's fine. Welcome to the stream, guys. How is everyone doing? Sorry about that. Helping my son out. You felt this way when you was a kid? Yeah, when I was 4 years old. Up to when I was not 4 years old, 5 years old. You got a kid? You got that kid calling you mom? Of course. What's wrong with that? I'm sure it's a heck of a problem for you, right? Hi, Ramen. How you doing? On someone else's stream. Hi, Olivia. Welcome to stream. Ethan was like the only one who agreed with me last night. Damn, really, Limer? That's crazy. Her whole fucking fan base was like that, huh? Yeah, girl, I haven't talked to Femio since the stream that we had that really weird situation happen. I thought she would be one of those people that were trying to keep things clean, considering the fact that she was like all over me having my son on the stream. That's not good for your son. Your son's out there. I'm like, okay, cool. We never talked since then. White supremacist and everything. Damn, Limer. It's crazy. I'm sorry you had to go to that. Bree, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Y'all, if you guys are new to the stream, leave a like on the stream. If you guys are to the channel, subscribe to Come Charlotte today. Y'all know what it is. And if you guys want to help donate, we have a cash app and a super chat down below if you guys want to support that way. I love your dress. Thank you, Mackenzie. Y'all, I wear this dress almost all the time, so y'all are going to see it way too much. Your nails are gorgeous. Thank you so much, Mo. If you were 5 and felt this way, you could have not come out when you were a teenager. I didn't see the problem. Like I told you guys already, I felt this way since I was 5. I didn't know what it was. I thought it was a weird fetish. And when I say I found out when I was 5, I didn't think anything of it. I just acted like a girl in certain aspects. Certain things I did was what a girl would do, and I didn't know any better. You know? Just little small things that you wouldn't think anything of. Like I just sat down and peed. I took baths on top of showers. I didn't talk feminine. I wasn't gay, so I didn't think anything of it. Thank you so much, your mom. Do you like hip hop? I don't listen to them enough. I love your nails and makeup. Thank you, Beyond Random. Guys, leave a like. Guys, how's everyone doing? I hope you guys are having a great day. I've had a really good day. I mean, honestly, the fact that these days go by as quick as they do, it's just unbelievable. But I'm glad this week I'm on chats at work, so I'm just going to be chill this week. It's going to be a nice chill week. It's going to be awesome. Where's my tea? I just realized I have a tea, but I don't have it with me. Y'all, where did I put my tea at? I went to Raising Cane's, guys, for dinner, so I found out I was trans when I was 21. So I didn't find out I was actually trans until I was 21 years old. I found out I was different when I was in high school, but then I realized all the stuff that I did dates all the way back to when I was 5. So let me tell you guys a super dark secret of mine that I will never say to anybody else but YouTube. Which is crazy because that's basically public. Probably don't want any kids in the stream. So 18 and plus for this point on. Everybody else, you watch in your own discretion, pretty much. I just want to talk to you guys about a real experience I had, okay? Let me know when y'all are ready. Oh my God, Limer. I'm sorry. Fuck, that's crazy. Get that shit together. I'm sorry to hear that. If you need to leave the stream, honey, leave the stream. We're here for you. Ready? Okay, I gotta see some readies in the stream. Alyssa said ready. Thank you. You're gorgeous. Thank you so much. Gabriel says I'm ready. I'm ready. Spill. Okay. All right. When I was younger in high school. So yeah, this is going over me as a minor. So this is a minor detail. No, I'm just kidding. I once woke up touching myself like a girl. Did y'all know I used to masturbate like a girl too? Like I never actually like masturbated like a guy. Now you guys are probably like wondering, how is that possible? How is that possible? How does that make sense? I don't want to go further into that, but I'm just gonna say I masturbated like a girl my entire high school life. ever since I started. It always felt like the right way to do it. And I don't know what it is. And nothing to do with the hole in the back, by the way. Just let you guys know. I'm confused. But yeah, I woke up one day touching myself like a girl. It was weird. It wasn't like something that was made sense to me. I was like, oh my god, what am I? You know what I mean? But I just thought it was a weird fetish, guys. It wasn't like something that I actually did on like normal. I woke up and I was doing that. Yeah, we all started as girls. Tissues are the same. Exactly. No, it makes sense. Guys, leave a like on the stream. Subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel. Let's get our way. Let's go. Let's get to 50K subscribers on YouTube, guys. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's do this. But yeah, that's what happened. I woke up touching myself like a girl. And I used to masturbate like a girl. Crazy, huh? Funny, are you a squirter? One guy I actually had sex with at one time said he's like, whoa, you're a squirter. I'm like, yeah. Yeah. That was like way back in 2016 or 17. Oh, no, it was 2017. Or no, 2018. That's when it was. Hello, guys. Welcome to the stream. I love your eyeliner so much. Thank you so much. Yeah. I'm sorry I didn't get to do my stream while I got to show you guys my eyeliner technique today. So, guys, my chat doesn't want to work with me. Really, I was the same. I made a joke about it with my friends, and they said that. Really? That's crazy. Yeah, I didn't know. Like, I didn't understand why I was doing that. Like, I also want to tell you guys about something else. Another deep secret of mine. I probably told a lot of people this in one time, but I actually had I had a high school friend. Okay, good friend, awesome friend. That's pretty much all it ever was. You know what I mean? It wasn't like anything crazier than just a friendship. I was no longer into guys. I was only into girls, and that's how I just dated women. So pretty much I dated girls in high school because not women. Girls aren't women yet. I dated girls when I was in high school and middle school. Actually, I didn't start dating until I was in high school. Yeah, high school pretty much. Middle school, I don't think I dated. I had a friend, and we had like a benefits situation. Like, I wasn't into him or anything. He wasn't attractive to me. It was just like, it started off as like, we're just doing this because we wanted to see what it was like, to then all of a sudden just doing it all the time. Not like all the time as in like every single day, but like, I mean like all the time, like a lot of times we saw each other, like we hung out with each other, you know? So, yeah. We were quote unquote gay at the time, sexually, but none of us, he didn't even date guys. I didn't date guys, he didn't date guys. It was like my little bad fetish thing, you know what I mean? It was like that secret you didn't want someone to know, you know what I mean? I know there's a lot of guys out there and girls that have those one person that they might have slept around with just for fun, or they just wanted to like see what it's like. And that's like kind of how I was. And after a while, I told him, I said, we can't keep doing this. I'm not gay. I'm very religious. I don't want to go to hell, blah, 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 blah. Like I said, I was very much pro God. I thought that being gay was against... I got major bad vibes from doing it. So, not saying it's a bad thing. Right now, I wouldn't give a shit. But like what I'm saying is, it was bad at the time. And we just continued doing it. And I just let it happen. I always played the girl part in our sex moments. I never topped. I always bottomed, and it was weird. There was a part of me that was like, I like this, and then there was a part of me that was like, no, I can't like this. This is bad, and I had to speak up. I spoke up, and he was like, yeah, I understand. We never like I said, both of us never dated men, so it was like our dirty little secret. But pretty much that's how it went. But I thought that was just like a weird thing that happened with me at the time. But then like now I'm like, I kind of look back at it, I'm like, okay, you know what? Makes sense now. Do you believe in the Bible? Yes. Nice dress, girly. Thank you so much. Was this prior to coming out? This was actually prior to coming out. This was back in high school. Here's another secret of mine, and I'm spilling the beans to you guys, so y'all give me some respect here, because I'm spilling some beans. I used to steal thongs from the store, from Walmart, back when I was in high school, because I thought I liked the way I felt right when I wore them for some odd reason. I don't know what it was. Like I said, I didn't know what it was. I thought it was a really bad fetish, and after a while, I was like, I just kept them away in a drawer, or not a drawer. It was like a closet, and my mom / Andy came into the room one day. She's like, "What are these? What is this underwear?" And I'm like, they were from my friend's house, and one of our friends forgot to so I was gonna give it back to her. So it was crazy. It was a crazy thing back in high school, y'all. Yeah, I am. Heather, a lot of people say that. A lot of people say that I'm fun to be around. Leave a like on the stream, guys. Subscribe to the channel if you need the channel. We're on our way to 50,000 subscribers on YouTube, guys. Where did you put your mall apart? Bro, thank you so much. You're anything but gorgeous. Oh, no. No, someone told me I was anything but gorgeous. I'm so hurt. Oh my God, tell it to everyone in IRL that tells me I'm gorgeous. Tell me. Guys, leave some gorgeouses in the chat, please. Let's drown out that hate. Let's get some gorgeouses in the chat. Welcome to stream. Those nails are amazing. And you know what? If you're commenting on this channel and you like to support me, you're gorgeous too. You get that 10 gorgeous points. Look at all those gorgeous in the chat. You're gorgeous. Thank you so much, Mona. Please tell me am I gay? Gorgeous, gorgeous. Thank you so much, guys. Heather, thank you. May Jesus take you. So what are you saying? Are you telling me may I die or something? Or what's going on? Are you wishing upon death upon me? Let me tell you guys something about the Charlie Kirk situation, because I want to tell you guys something about this. Thank you so much, David. One of the things I want people to understand is what happened to Charlie Kirk sucked, and it was horrible. And I know I'm talking about it again, but I want to talk about this in general in conjunction with this. So what happened to Charlie Kirk was horrible, but I'm not surprised it happened. Here's the reason why. Charlie Kirk is a what do you call it? A confrontational character. What? I don't know what I'm saying. I wasn't gonna say competent. It's a different word. Y'all, help me out here, because confrontational, not confrontational. What is the word? I'm really bad. Controversial. Y'all, I make fun of people for not commenting right stuff, and I can't even talk. A controversial person. Anybody that's very, very controversial, scary controversial. I mean, half hate, half love. It's very easy, and you must have a lot of security. I said this in my stream, in my Instagram earlier. Why didn't they have people staring at these fucking rooftops, y'all? Why isn't that not a thing? Why is there like, oh, he was on the rooftop? Does nobody know about this? Iris, not pushing, but there's a religious trauma. No, nothing like that. Thank you so much for $2 though, by the way. That's our first donation in the stream. Thank you so much. I haven't had a donation in a couple days, so thank you so much for the donation. By the way, guys, I honestly think, like, why didn't they have people looking at the rooftops? Why does everyone always get away with everything on the rooftops? Anyways. With that being said, I'm not surprised, because it happens to people like that. So now in conjunction of that, what was I gonna say? Look at me. What if I went out there and did rallies? I'd get shot in the first week. You know why? Because the whole world hates me. Look at my chats. I can't even go one stream without these people spewing a bunch of hate at me. Can you imagine what it'd be like if I was in front of all of them in public? And they knew I was trans? I'm telling you, bullets from all over the place. I mean, someone just told me that Jesus should come and take me. So what I'm saying is, like, people, like, trust me, this is why I don't go out there and speak at rallies. I would totally do it if I could, but I would get shot at, like, the moment I walk out. I may not agree with you, but don't let the transphobes get you down. No, of course they won't. We won't hurt you. You already have. I really understand that. I don't really understand those people. Yeah. And girl, none of them haters. You're beautiful. Thank you. No, I just want to tell you guys how it would be. Like, this is why a lot of trans people don't go out and speak. I find it also crazy how a lot of people are like, it's the trans. They call it trans violence now. It's crazy. Like, yo, do you not know the majority of the trans women are like women that are just like trying to be gorgeous and try to be like dolls? Can you just imagine a doll with a gun in her hand, just like standing out there at the top of a roof? Like I just, it's never the dolls, you know. Golden stream, guys. That's crazy. I try to be sweet. It's not too late. I'm a Christian now. I believe that Jesus won't judge because he came to save us all, not to condemn. That's a good comment. Gorgeous. Thank you so much. Alternative reality. As a fellow trans person, the hate is so unnecessary. It is what it is. Like, for other people, other trans people to have a good life, I must be burned at the stake on YouTube. So, yay! Burn me at the stake. I'm your token trans girl, okay? You know? The future trans people could have a good life because I put my life on the line for you guys. And when I say on the line, I mean like on YouTube. What's your plan on Bear White? I don't like her. I guarantee, I haven't even watched her videos in who knows how long. I guarantee if I were to go over there, she'd be talking crap about trans people. That's literally how it is. Bro, we used to play BO2. Hold the phone. Someone commented something before you disappeared. Who the fuck is this? We had an old-ass sniping plan. What the fuck? Wait, what was your name? Y'all. He called me bro. It's fine. I don't really care. We played Call of Duty Black Ops 2 back in the day, so we don't call the KKK ridiculous. It's transism. How did I end up here? It's that comment again. When the days go by and the water home. Same as it ever was. And he's like, how did I get here? Look it, guys. I can't wait to get this thing all rigged up. It's heavy. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty heavy, but dude, this movie is gonna be sick with this red camera. We're also purchasing a second camera too, next year. It's a new red Nikon one. I love your eyeliner. Thank you so much. We stop having conversations, even nasty ones, and the violence starts. It can never stop talking. Yeah. Movie? Yes, I'm filming a movie next year. We have a movie called Letters being filmed next year, guys. Thank you, Grizzly. When you transition, I started at the age of 21 years old, almost turning 22. Am I single? No, I'm in a relationship. Claude, welcome to stream. How you doing? Hell yeah, movies. Holy shit, I prefer Sony SX. Are you talking like the FX3 or FX6? The Sony cameras are really good though. But these have global shutter. So, what kind of movie is it? Oh, Ethan coming in with the Canadian $10 donation. I think it's like an $8 donation in money. Why do Americans normalize political violence? People can disagree without wishing death on one another. The only way to still stop is if people stop and think about the words they're saying. I agree. Why can't we just end this political violence bullshit? Like, it's always political violence. Can we just imagine? You guys gotta realize the flag is red, white, and blue for a fucking reason, right? Red, white, and blue for a reason. Republicans, I know maybe it doesn't really mean that, but Republicans, people in between, Democrats. Now, I know that might not mean that, but I came to a conclusion. I'm like, red, white, and blue. Hold up. Red, blue, in between white. Maybe that's a word thing. I don't know. The camera's still fine. Yeah, I love this camera. Charlie did normalize political violence. I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna lie about that. Charlie did say some stuff that really wasn't good. But let's be honest here. He didn't deserve to die. That camera's still. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, the more that I think about it, the more I'm really sad for the guy. The guy did not deserve to die. I'm sorry. I don't care if the guy didn't like me or not. I would never feel that way about someone that hated me. You know, you can hate me all you want. I just won't live with you in my life. It's fine. But nobody deserves to die because I don't like them. I just don't understand. And I feel so bad. Watching that video makes me really, really sad. Like, maybe I'm just bad at, like, this bullshit stuff. Like, maybe I just don't have, like, feelings for my own self because I completely, like, disregard what the guy said about my kind of people. But, you know, at the end of the day, I'm sad. Just really sad. Yeah, I know, Lilash. I heard that. He said some really yeah, he did. He did. He did. I guess something you can worship on. Get out of here. What is happening? We're doing a YouTube live stream. Yeah, Chloe, exactly. You're so pretty. Thank you so much. Why are people still here trying to defend his death? No, I'm not defending his death. I'm not sitting here telling him, like, defending a death is completely, like, wait, defending his death. Wait, am I getting it wrong? Death. Defending. Is it backwards? Is it me, like, saying, hey, look, he should have died? Is that defending his death? What's defending his death? Welcome to stream, guys. Leave a like on the stream, guys. Subscribe to the channel. I'm thankful. We got some $10. We got $10 in donations today so far. Wasn't he the one who said empathy was a made-up word? Y'all, like I said, I know he had his words. I'm not gonna sit here and say anything. The guy could have said trans people are Nazis. I just don't care. Seeing someone die sucks. The guy wasn't Hitler. He wasn't out there killing people. Maybe you can't put someone's hands in blood and say, hey, look, Charlie Kirk made me attack you today. I don't think that's ever happened. No one's killed anybody off of Charlie Kirk's influence, as far as I know. But then again, who am I? Am I an idiot? I might be an idiot. I said that he should not have died. Yes. Daryl, welcome to stream. How you doing? I feel more bad for the witnesses than him, honestly. I understand. But let me tell you about the whole Charlie Kirk situation in general. The only reason why a lot of people care about it is because it was filmed. And it was pretty much at a big event. If this happened in Charlie Kirk's house and something happened in his house, they would have went over it the whole day and it would have been done for. The only reason why everyone was talking about it was because there was videos all over the internet about it. Most videos of people getting shot and stuff like that, they go off the internet right away. They get cut off. Do you believe everything in the Bible? If I answer that, you're annoying, then you're going to bring up some sort of verse that I should be going by or something like that. I already know for a fact. Leave a like on the stream, guys. Let's get to 100 likos. Can we do that, guys? We're only 45 subscribers away also from 25.4K subscribers on YouTube, guys. I need a crash. Keep up the beauty, and thank you so much, Melinda. I love your face. Thank you, Daryl. You're awesome. Get cut off from the mainstream socials, but always out there. Yeah. That, and he was one of the largest upcoming conservatives. He was potentially going to run for president once he was old enough. They're talking about it because he was assassinated. They're talking because he was assassinated. So why wasn't there a big, huge conversation about the people in Minnesota that got shot, the Democratic, leaders in Minnesota? Why wasn't there a big, huge conversation about that then? Let's not forget the people that, when Democrats get killed, the right wing doesn't give a shit. But if there was videos of them getting shot or something happening to them, I guarantee you someone would have said something. There's never once been like I'm a conservative, but I feel really bad for the fact this person did not deserve to die. It's always like the right-wing people that are like, it's the left's fault. The left did this. It's always that way. It's always like, yo, he's a right-wing person, got hit, got killed. The left did it. It's never anything else. It can never be just someone that doesn't like the guy. It can never be someone that debated the guy. It can never be just someone that's in the middle. It has to be the far left. And they have to be trans too, by the way. They have to have that trans marker. But yeah, you're gonna have your far left people that complain and say it's a right. Of course. Not saying that doesn't happen. But more right people complain about left than left people complain about right. Let's be honest here. And it goes to show. I mean, did Joe Biden sit in office complaining about the right wing his entire term like Trump does on the left side? Oh, the left is the reason why. The left is the reason why we have nothing right now. The left is the reason why we're in a crisis. If there's anything wrong going on in the world, it's because Biden ruined it. It's not my fault. You know what I mean? I'm at 100, yes. But Susie, I completely get where you're coming from. I get where people are spewing hate towards Charlie Kirk. A lot of people do view Charlie Kirk as this guy that pretty much ignites flames for the right wing conservative people to go towards the left. I get it. I understand the hate. I understand where you guys are coming from, because the dude literally did say all that stuff. He literally said if there was a black guy piloting a plane and he was in it, he would be praying to God that he is what do you call it? Certified or whatever it's called. So I completely understand. I get it. Like, the guy was not exactly the nicest dude. Wait, hold up. What did Levi say? Dude, what you doing wearing makeup and dressed like a wig? Maybe if you got your fucking words right, you would know I'm not wearing a wig, you dumb motherfucker. Get out of here. That's what I'm talking about. People, these dumbasses come in my stream and they try to be smart and say shit, and they're not even right with half the shit they say. Now go to idiot jail, Levi. Yeah, definitely. No, and I'm like, dude. You know how bad they are? They'll literally tell you anything's fake on you. Oh, you and your fake. How many people have come to my streams and say, wow, you cut it off. You cut it off. I'm like, dude, do you even know what the fuck's between my legs? Who told you what's between my legs? Nobody would feel that way about a black person flying a plane. Dude, if you feel that way because you saw a black guy flying a plane, you are crazy. I don't know about you, but when I'm in a plane, I'm assuming everyone is trained. I'm not saying they're like, hopefully they're trained because they're black. If you feel that way about a black person piloting your plane, or a Muslim saying, oh, hopefully we don't turn back into the World Trade Center, like, you are the problem, right? That's the problem with all this stuff. That's called racism. Maybe you might not be openly about it, but you know what? You're secretly in your mind about it. You get scared. You're like the whole Zootopia situation. Whenever what's her face pulls out the freaking goddamn fox spray or whatever, and she even though she's not racist, but there's a fox there, so she pulls out fox spray because she's just scared. Yeah, inner circle, exactly. We love those kind of people, though. Looks like we're in our cool-off period, though. The hair looks lovely. People are hating on hate. Yeah, Elias, of course. Kirk would have took a lot of people off Social Security if he would have became president, because he definitely wouldn't have had help the poor. Exactly. That's true. And let's not forget that Kirk doesn't believe in women in power, so his daughter technically can't take his spot by his beliefs. I'm not saying she won't. I understand the name. You're annoying. You're annoying. You're annoying. What? I don't know who you're talking to. The eyeliner. It's so sharp. Thank you, Toxic. WFT. I don't know what that is. Not talking. No. Oh no, not talking to you, Shar. Huh? Don't listen to them haters, Diva. I love you. Thank you so much. Girl, we respond to the haters. We don't listen to them. That's how it works. We respond, but we don't listen. Like I said before, imagine I was doing this stream out in public or in person right now. Y'all know how many people would be trying to attack me right now? He said he wasn't transphobic. Prove him wrong. How am I supposed to prove you wrong? I don't know what the hell you're gonna say. Craziest thing he said was he would make his 9-year-old give birth if she was a soul. Really? No freaking way, Zach. I don't think a 9-year-old couldn't give birth, though. I don't think that's possible. Is it possible for a 9-year-old to go through pregnancy? Because you have to be like, you have to go through your puberty, right? Oh, sure, you're drinking Coca-Cola? No, I'm drinking sweet tea. A trans person could literally just be existing and people won't get pressed over. Exactly, Elias. That's how it is for my streams. You can just tell. That's my streams are the prime example of how people react when they see someone like me. They're like, da 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 da, good day, and then I'm like, hi guys. Like, hold up, guys. This is how it works. Okay. This is how it works. I'm gonna say it now. Hold up, guys. Hold up. Um, this is literally people with me when trans people exist.
Then give yourself over to a higher power. You have a different view, Brian?
Oh, I don't know. Are we allowed to have a different view?
Brian, AA is the only way out for these people. Millions are saved every year by the program.
It's not
Hey,
this.
people got along just fine for thousands of years without AA. Just like they got along for thousands of years without religion.
I like you and have no reason not to.
I like you and have no reason not to.
Hey guys, I'm
Hey,
trans.
Did you hear about that magic baby that was born in Bethlehem?
That's how it is. Hey, I'm trans, and everyone starts stabbing each other. I don't like Family Guy. Oh, I love Family Guy. I know they're transphobic in some points, but I love them. That's how a lot of life goes. You can agree with that. That scene makes me freaking gasp for air, guys. Oh my god. Girl, I don't know how I didn't find you sooner. It's Elias. Thank you so much. Yeah, we go live all the time though. If you guys want to see me, I know I'm no comedian, but I do make some people laugh. I love the Family Guy. Have you ever seen the Moon Eve episode? No. Is it a newer one? It's kind of like seeing someone with one arm. Dabney, welcome to stream. How you doing? The racism and transphobia and all that. Actually, Seth MacFarlane pointing out that they're going on in the world. He's really not any of that. I know exactly. Well, here's the thing about Family Guy. One, they make fun of everybody, right? They make fun of like everybody. So I kind of get to that point. It's like the South Park situation. They make fun of everybody too. Family Guy is a little different. However, one, the creator is atheist, so he doesn't really care about religion stuff. He plays himself through Brian, because Brian's an atheist. So Seth MacFarlane's kind of like that too. Not to mention, Seth MacFarlane he's made a trans character on his show, and it's Quagmire's trans mom. So yeah, there's a lot of jokes and points pointed towards it. She's like when she's on the screen, but that's just because Family Guy pokes fun about everything. Like everything about people. They always make fun of Joe because he can't walk. They always make fun of Quagmire because Quagmire all he does is have sex with people. They always make fun of Brian because he can't write a book to save his life and he has no future. They always make fun of Chris because he just masturbates all the time and does whatever the hell he's just a weird old kid. They always make fun of Meg because Meg. They make fun of just everybody in general. So I don't really take it crazy. I just like the show. And I'm pretty sure I know that Seth MacFarlane's really cool with the community. That's Banana. That's right. Sometimes it feels that way though as a trans person. Sometimes you feel like you just stick it like a sore thumb. And some people will stare at you. When you look different and you act different, like my voice. If you sound different, people look at you. TX, exactly. He did, I'm pretty sure. We aren't talking about that. Wait, we pulled. Am I saying something wrong? Kirk didn't hate trans. He disliked them. What did Panana say? Oh no, you're just the same thing. It takes guts to be yourself. Exactly. Looks like Rosie O'Kenny when she was transgender. Rose O'Kelly. Kenny. Where did I get Kenny from? Rose O'Kelly. What, is Rose O'Kelly not trans? Oh no, that makes sense. People really don't understand the insanity behind fitting all humans into one or two boxes and getting angry when people act. Exactly, Zach. No, that's what I say. So all BS aside, are trans like the lady boys in Thailand? Let me tell you about the lady boys in Thailand, or should I say the trans women in Thailand? Because there's not a difference between lady boys and trans people. Let me tell you why. Some now might be different. They might just have sex as women for the money. Who knows? I don't know. I can't point out to every single person. But let me tell you something right now. When it comes to lady boys, they're just women from Thailand that sit there and don't mind being called guys. They don't mind it. They're more open to being misgendered. They don't care. They don't care about being called lady boys. And it might be just a structural thing for them. Maybe that's just the third gender to them. You know what I mean? Maybe they're like, oh, I don't mind. But some people don't want to be called a lady boy. You know? If we're essentially living the same kind of life, they're just accepting lady boy being labeled that. It's not something that a lot of trans women like. Yes, and he loves you too, and all of us trust him. Yes. Jesus loves you. Oh my God. Y'all, I get it. It's with the Jesus stuff. Like, can you guys go to a church or something? Stop spending your time on YouTube. If you guys believe in Jesus so much, why aren't you in church right now? Go to church. Is it time to reboot? Lonnie says let's reboot. Let's go, let's reboot. We'll be right back, guys. We'll be rebooting. We will be back live in about a couple minutes, guys. We will be back in a couple minutes, guys. Reboot time.